It's Labor Day 2025. Come work on my business with me. I went to the gym the last 3 days, and so today I'm going to put my energy towards business. And I'm studying social media, and some of the videos that I want to make are better to make in TikTok. What does that mean? I need to be aware of the dopamine that my brain is producing. Basically, if you scroll early on in the day, you will have less motivation, less focus, all this stuff, because it's just producing a lot of dopamine. You should scroll later in the day. And I want to work a lot today, but what does that mean for basically, like, I can't just completely brick my phone, or I don't want to, because I want to record some stuff on my phone. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. Oh my gosh, I've had my hair in a bun for 2 days, so hair is coming out. I'm glad I showered though, because my hair was gross. I want to record a video. I think I might just record a video with wet hair. There's one thing, because I want to get a quality video out today. And then I want to go to a coffee shop and write down at least 30 hooks, so 30 beginnings of videos that I can use, and after that start thinking about scripts and what the video actually looks like, a plan for recording, which is kind of crazy. How much I have to do and that I want to do. And I don't mean have to do, but I have so many options. I'm so excited. Last night I was up to 12 looking at this, or listening to this podcast with this girl, Ava, who has, I forgot her last name, but Personal Brand Launch is her company. And she has so many good tips for how to go viral on social media and how to grow a business on social media. And so, last night I was researching all of these Instagram Reels, which are the short videos. So on Instagram, I can search different topics that I want to talk about. So consistency, for example, then I click one that says got 11 million views or anything over 1 million, and then see if the video starts in a way that I would want to start a video, either in a very similar way or maybe even the exact same way. By the way, I got a new tripod and it is the best. Wonder if I can show you actually. Cool, I actually can. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I can pull this up so easily so it's the same height as me. So yeah, I was looking up all this stuff on social media and thinking through what kinds of hooks and stuff I want to do. The video I'm about to do is take out a piece of paper, write down 3 things, blah, 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 blah. It's about goals and stuff. And the exercise that I'm talking about, I just did for myself, so. But I'm do I want to have wet hair for it? Maybe I wear a hat. Maybe I do wear a hat. Take out a piece of paper. I think I might put makeup on too, though. This is so funny. Why do I care about wet hair? Because I might go viral. So apparently anything 5 times the amount your followers is viral, and I have about 180 followers right now. So anything over 900 something or 1,000 is viral, and the last 2 videos I posted went viral. It's only a matter of time before it gets more and more. On my whiteboard is written 100K views is one of my goals, and I have so far 1 video that did 45,000, so we're getting there. Okay, I think I am gonna put makeup on and kind of get ready for the day, because I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and lock in on the hooks, get some coffee. I just had some eggs regular eggs mixed with egg whites, some sourdough, and some berries. So we're grooving. Did I have any water yet today? No. I did have 1 cup of coffee with some milk, and then I ran out of milk. So I didn't have a second cup of my half decaf, which is why I'm like, okay, I'm ready to walk to the store and get some more. And by the store, I mean the coffee shop. By the way, I'm now in my circle. There are some Australians and Irish girls that I'm friends with, and they say they, like, instead of grocery shopping, they call it food shop. Did my food shop. And I think that I want to start calling it that too. Let's go, like, come with me, or like see what I got on my food shop. I think that's how you would say it. I want to actually post this, because I keep half recording some vlogs and not posting them. But you know, I love these vlogs. Okay, I'm gonna do makeup. Okay, let's freaking go. I still want to get the Naked 3 palette. This is not it. And I cannot, I'm learning, and I'm not gonna do the ones that are sparkly. I'm probably not even gonna edit this. So, you know, you can always press 2x if you wanted to, or just skip ahead. Alrighty, haven't done eyeshadow in a while, but why not today? What else was I gonna show you? I forget. It's gonna be a great day. I'm like overflowing with excitement. I really am so obsessed with this business. I'm so excited. This is my like 10th day off of work, which I don't even want to think about going back tomorrow to my corporate job. But it's been so nice, and it's so cool how like I've been staying up late, waking up early, and just like wanting to work on my business all the time. By the way, I didn't actually wake up early that often. And I have had a good amount of rest. Like, I've been going to do a puzzle at a coffee shop, which my mom was like, so how does that work? Are you like packing it up every time? Like, the judgment. But they already have puzzles out on this bar that they have at a coffee shop. So I'm not bringing the puzzle, it's already there, and then I work on it, and then I leave, and then someone else usually finishes it. So like I worked on 3 different puzzles. Too bad you can't see me do this because I'm trying to get close to this mirror. Okay, I like this eyeshadow. Okay. Kind of tired. I'm so excited to make this video. I'm a little bit scared because it's just like a different part of your brain, you know? Like making scripts, getting ready, recording. But I wanna, again, because I just wanna make sure I put out a quality post today. I just wanna get it done. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's my first time doing it like that. And I don't wanna lose that like scrappiness, if you know what I mean, like of just post whatever. Even though I am thinking a little bit more about it, I don't wanna have to spend so much time and effort every single time. So this will be like proving to myself that I can still have an idea, hit record and upload and move on with my life. And by move on with my life, I mean go back to making more. Like the fact that I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and make 30 hooks. This is my favorite shirt, by the way. And it's for $5 from some neighbors that were selling their clothes, which I love. Look at that. Cool. And that's what I call good enough. So now I need to pick where I'm gonna be for when I say take out a piece of paper. But yeah, I don't think I need to do my hair. And I think honestly this might be good. I'll show you how easy this is. So easy, I could do it. I think it's supposed to be like 5 feet. Whoa, yeah, it's eye level. This is cool. Can I bend that? Cool. That is sick. Okay, wherever there's like not a shadow. This is good. Take out a piece of paper. Okay, I like it. Also, yeah, my hair is fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna sweat walking over to the coffee shop. That's okay. I need to put sunscreen on my face too. Alrighty. I hope I remember to do more. If I don't, goodbye. But I do want to come back and at least tell you how things are going. Also, I know I need to use the mic. I guess I'll use it for this next video. Okay, bye. Take a clean sheet of paper. Write down 3 wins from this last month, 3 learnings, 3 priorities for the next month, this upcoming month, and then use these priorities to make your decisions all month long. As a bonus, write down 1 to 3 goals for each of these priorities. My name is Emily. I'm a mindset coach. Follow for more on how to live your best and most intentional life. I feel amazing. I worked at a coffee shop for 2 hours and made 30 viral hooks. And from my research yesterday, and then I also downloaded 1,000 viral hooks from this girl who has the personal brand launch account. I just watched her long YouTube video. It's amazing. If you want to go on social media, for sure watch this. And one of the hooks in her list is a guy who's at my gym, who I know, which is really cool. Now I'm eating a huge salad. Then I'm gonna get running shoes because my knees and my legs have been hurting a little bit with my current shoes. So I think I need different ones. Different or newer, or both. And then I'm gonna walk, long walk, and maybe count that as my artist date. 2 hours, artist date. If you're wondering how big into my business I am, I just worked, got home, I just fell asleep on this ground with my head to the side. Honestly gonna hurt right now, but because I was sleeping, my mascara is like that. But I got home, I made salmon, Caesar salad, and I was like choking it down. Like I was so hungry, wanted to eat, but did not want to go through the process of eating. So I was like, I'm like a dog choking down my food. I'm gonna choke. I need to chill out, like overflowing, because I listened to Dan Coe for like 5 seconds when I first got home too, and I'm just like, this is everything I've been talking about this week yet again. And sometimes it can be hard seeing what other people are doing in a similar space. Like, it's great, but also it was giving me that feeling of like, I need to get out there. Or just, I don't know, it can be weird sometimes hearing people give the same advice that you are. My gosh, probably wasn't that good for my neck to do that. Like, it's like my favorite stretch, but since I haven't done it in a while, look at that shoulder, oh my God. Yeah, it was like this, but on the other side. And I fell asleep. I set my timer for 10 minutes, but if you're anxious, lay on the floor. I used to do this when I had panic attacks, or when I would get really anxious working from home, just lay on the floor. And it's really cool. This is it's not like I felt bad anxious, but I was just kind of overflowing with energy that I needed to calm down. And I wanted to just keep sleeping and go into my bed right now. It's so nice out. The breeze is amazing. You can see my hair probably. There are so many things I want to do today. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But I gotta eat this shrimp because I don't know how long it's been. And I gotta eat it before it goes bad. I'm proud that I eat at home. And I didn't have a bar yet today because it's very easy to just eat a protein bar. But yeah. All right, let's get up. But yeah, I want to enjoy the day too, which I have been. But I'm so excited. Currently walking on my artist date, and I'm actually really tired, so I'm going home to finish it off on my couch. I'm so tired, and it's making me also think food feels hard to make. But you know what? I did make something good for breakfast and lunch and tracked it, and then I just got these egg rolls from Aldi. Aldi. And they should be good. It's these chicken egg rolls. Yo, Emily, editor Emily here. So I'm trying to get better hooks, like a visual hook, for the short form videos on Instagram. And I'm going to put the example of me trying to do a hook by putting on a hat and waving it across. But then I was like, I'm not doing this. I don't like how that is. So right now I'm going to play. I made this in the middle of the day. I'm going to play just the hook I tried of the hat. Then I was like, whatever, I'm not doing that. And then I think I forgot about it, honestly. And then I just made the second video, which will give you some insight of where I was at this weekend too, what I was doing, what the mood is. So yeah. By the way, I did see some friends, but couldn't say yes to everything. If you want to know what it's like to have friends that completely support your goals, this is what it feels like to have friends that completely support your goals. Even when you start feeling a little bit bad, I'm saying no again, they are like, no, please go, do it, get after it, girl. I had 2 or 3 friends this weekend that when they asked me to do something that sounded so fun, I'm like, I wish. And also, I'm in such a creative flow right now, and I really want to keep working on my business. So I had to say no, but I was kind of considering it. And they immediately kind of backed off, and they're like, you do not need to apologize. Makes total sense. Keep at it. You got to keep going with that creative flow. Totally understandable. Go, 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 go. And that's kind of I do the same thing with my friends. Even if their goal is to spend more time alone and just keep their energy levels high by managing their schedule in a sustainable way so that they don't burn out. If a friend tells me they think they need a night in and we had plans, then I immediately back off. I'm like, please, yeah, I do not care. Go. Spend the night alone. Have a great time. I have this security that I know I'm going to see them when I see them. And I want them to do what's best for them 110% of the time. The same goes for relationships. So these kind of relationships do exist, and I'm just so grateful to have them in my life. And these are the kind of people that I need around me, especially now. Follow for more like this on relationships and going after your goals. My name is Emily. I'm a mindset coach, and I want to help you live your absolutely best life, because it's not only the best thing for you, it's the best thing for everybody around you. Okay, yay. I called my brother and we're gonna go out to dinner, and it's this place that I think is gonna be really good. I cannot wait. So let me wrap up this video. You know, it's wild and I feel like I'm outing myself. Ooh, I should put myself back on that screen. This tripod. What am I trying to say? I'm distracted because I feel like you're seeing a mess behind me. I watched a video on rambling yesterday, and I learned that when you're self-conscious, that's what makes you ramble, which checks out for me for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a Mexican restaurant with my brother. Oh, it would be nice if I put the mic on, wouldn't it? So I'm gonna finish up this video and then take a shower while it's uploading. Okay, you know how I've been working on my confidence and stuff? You know what I did yesterday? I filed a noise complaint for my neighbors because they were being loud, and there are quiet hours and there's no AC. And so all of the windows are open, and I haven't been able to sleep because people have been loud. So finally I filed a complaint. And if my neighbor has this TV on so loud again until 4 a.m., I'm going to file a complaint with my building. So that's what's going on. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't take a deep breath for like an hour. I was so scared. I was like, oh my gosh, did they hear me call? Did they hear me say noise complaint? I'm filing one. I'm literally so tired. And yeah, I gotta remind myself, like, I don't need to go crazy doing a million things every day. You should see, I wrote so much in the scripts and the hooks that I wrote today. I don't know if I'm going to put a screenshot or not in this video, but maybe I could blur it a tiny bit. But just know I wrote a lot, and I did enough for the business today. This YouTube is for fun. And yeah, back to corporate work tomorrow after 10 days. And my parents are visiting soon. So that's what's going on. But yeah, okay. I'm going to edit, put all these together, and then go. Oh yeah, I went to the running store and there were 18 people in line. Look at this, by the way, that's crazy. There were 18 people ahead of me, so I was like, I'm not doing this today because I was kind of this energy. I think I got 10,000 steps though, so that's good. Okay, goodbye. I'm going to rest and everything else I just said.